Hello and welcome to Pod Hub, the podcast for lonely nights. I'm Pomsky and today I'm joined by...
Alright, I'm LittleRy.
Hey, I'm Hayden. You're right.
And today we're going to discuss common phrases, their meanings or origins if we know them, and a bit of like unusual common phrases that most people use. I think we're also going to dip into a bit of our own dialect slightly. If you've heard me before, you more than likely know I can barely speak English as it is.
No, you can't speak English.
I can't fucking speak English. Sentences are impossible for me.
Not barely, you can't.
But anyway, we will... obviously, they're not going to be 100% accurate where I found these are the origins of these sayings. For example... Just reset mode.
Is that one of the common phrases from where you're from?
It's just my reset mode.
Yeah.
It's like when my mouth runs away with my brain, or my brain runs away before my mouth can keep up. It's one or the other. And I don't know which one it is, but it's hard to manage. Where I feel like if I just make a random noise, it just stops everything so they can match up again. And then carry on. It's probably the problem we were saying earlier, Matt. I'm thinking so much and just like another thing and another thing and another thing. My brain's doing it so fast that my mouth can't keep up.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now. I'll be honest with you. Like, right, go on. Fucking cuts it. Fucking people are tapping the fucking wristwatches now. Fucking come on, get to it.
Oh, well, I guess I'll give you the start. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoy our rambling like I've just done. And hopefully we'll hear these two ramble some shiz later on. So,
any need for that?
How are you all today? I think sleepy and tired. By the sounds of it. Yeah.
Trying to find the will to live, to be honest with you.
Ditto.
Yeah, I'm alright.
There you go, though. Ditto. I think that's a very specific lingo to our areas.
Ditto.
No, that's like worldwide.
Yeah,
I did not learn about it. And my mum just kept saying it, and I was like, whatever. And then it wasn't until I was like, what are you actually saying? What does that even mean? That she then explained it to me. I was like, I've literally never heard anyone say it but her.
Like, I've heard Americans go ditto, like shit like that. So.
Ditto.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is that really?
Maybe it's American.
Oh my god! Really?
So we're all pretty tired and everything. Have we got any snacks or drinks, guys?
We got a can of Fanta.
I've got a bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry.
I
love Pepsi Chacks, man. Pepsi. Oh, see, this
Pepsi
is my
Chacks. I love Pepsi Chacks. You know, it's my favorite.
Sounds like a fucking porn star.
Oh.
Fuck you, Pepsi Chacks.
Pepsi Chacks.
Maybe I should change my name. Jesus Christ.
Get your Chacks off.
I should have got some beers, but no.
I think that also might be it. Is it's just my brain. My brain's just going 50 miles an hour.
You already said that, off.
I know. I'm trying to like justify it to myself to make it okay. No stress because it's getting worse.
All right, shut up then. No, I'm joking. You've just said, Ryan's just said love. What's a local slang term that you guys would use to, like, an end of a sentence? You know, like, me duck. Like, one's like,
oh
duck,
my
one's
god,
like,
that is absolute vomit worthy.
No, I'm saying, no, yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't use duck, but what I'm saying...
Yeah, you was using an example.
Yeah.
I'm using an example. So, like, what's an example of, like, local terms that, like, people use in your area for, you know, just the end of, like, a sentence instead of, you know, like, babe or something, you know? Like,
I answered the phone earlier And there was a guy on the other end of the phone. It was for work, by the way. And he kept calling me sweetheart, and I didn't know how to take it because I was like, "Oh, that's really nice and sweet," but then like it's an elderly gentleman, and I'm like, I feel like that's slightly inappropriate. He was like, "Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, you're amazing. You are, sweetheart. Thanks for rearranging that for me, sweetheart." And I'm like,
if it's an older guy, I think it's just a term of endearment.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of gives me the shivers. I'm not a fan.
So yeah,
all right, sweetheart, calm down.
I think it's because my dad calls me sweetheart, and my mum does.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like there's that relationship thing going off, but like not a random person.
I mean, like when Hayden said, obviously, I said, you already said that, love. Like that's definitely more common up north. So when I'm working, like say like I bump into a customer or something. Obviously, I work in a supermarket. In case listeners didn't know. But if I bump into, I'd be like, "Oh shit, sorry, love." Well, I'd actually say shit as well. I shouldn't do, but I do. But yeah, I'd say love, and a very specific one that people always pick up what I say and how I say it is mate. So I'd say, "You're right, mate," and it's like,
I think mate is just Britain wide, you know. I say mate all the time.
The word, but it's the way I say it because I say it quite different. Like in Wigan specifically, like the way that I say it is more Mancunian than it is Wiganese, and yeah, Wiganese is actually the fucking accent labelling.
What the?
All right, well, what's the difference there? What's the difference?
So they'd say in Wigan they'd go mate, or like in Manchester they'd go mate.
Yeah,
it's like sort of a difference in the wording.
But here in Leicester we say mate.
Mate, you're right, mate. How you doing, mate?
But I have noticed, like talking to you, Nathan, and all the lads from up north, like the ones who live in Wigan, the way you said it, I can't even. I don't want to fucking butcher it, but it's like me, yeah, like it's the
me.
I don't pronounce the T's anyway, so I know that's not. I know you pronounce the T's, but it's that long like A and then T.
Mate.
Yeah.
So on the topic of that, if we're gonna go Wigan heavy, I have got something that I'm dying to share with you. A term from Wigan. So there's a term. It's a labelling of a specific thing. So it's called skinheads on a raft, right?
What the fuck?
You'll never get what it means.
All right.
I mean, my mind's not appropriate.
I want Pomsky to.
If you want to take some guesses, you feel free. But I know for a fact you won't get that.
A specific object or something.
Yeah, it's a combination of two.
Oh, okay. I mean, no, because my answer's not
PC. Okay.
Yeah, PC.
Politically correct.
Okay, well that's true.
Not personal computer. Yeah, I'll just tell it you because it's beans.
I think I know.
It's beans on toast.
It's beans on toast. Yeah. I thought it was like baked beans being like the skinheads, right?
Yeah, it is.
I would have never have guessed that.
Yeah, beans on toast.
Yeah.
So there's like another term up here that you say fur clamped.
Fur clamped. I don't know that one. I know fair, like fur as in like would be fair.
Yeah, fur clamped.
I don't know what clamped means.
That means very hungry.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like another language. This is
literally.
Yeah, fair clamped. I could get behind that one. Yeah.
Just before we started this episode, I was mentioning that I'd be going through like some of the phrases like from Wigan, and I did actually say that it is literally like a different language. But yeah, there's another one. I might have said this one to Hayden before. I must have done in the past. But this one is put wood in Thor.
Say that again.
Said that before.
Put wood in Thor.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard you say that. I would not have the foggiest of clue what that is.
It's quite clever, to be fair. It means close the door. Put wood in Thor. Put the wood in the hole.
Mm.
Can you imagine saying that to your partner?
Well, we over here we just get your knickers off. No, Yonmon.
What the fuck?
Yonmon.
Get your knickers off.
Since when were we learning Welsh, like a different fucking language?
Yonmon means him.
Of course.
Right, put these in some sentences for us.
So Yonmon put wood in Thor.
And translate.
So Yonmon, it could either mean him or young man. I think it derived from young man. Yonmon.
So him put shut the door.
Yeah.
Young man shut the door. What the fridge?
Fridge.
So you'd say verklempt Yonmon. So that'll be.
This is literally a fucking different language. What the fuck?
Now I'm seeing it, it kind of sounds like the fucking Sims language.
It doesn't know.
Verklempt Yonmon. Chewagga choo choo flenny flenny. No, that is actually Somalian.
Somalian.
Simlian.
Simlish. There you go.
Simolian. Where the fuck did I get Simolian from?
You're thinking of Somalia, apparently.
I can't speak. That's
speak.
Sound like me, Jesus Christ.
That's perfect segue to my fuck up then. I can't speak. That basically means
right. What do you guys call? What do you guys call a cob?
Oh fucking hell! Now you're getting onto the real politics stuff.
I am. I call it a cob.
I call it.
What do you guys call it?
a bomb cake.
A bomb cake.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, it's a cob. It's a cob.
It's a cob. It's actually the worst.
You have a
It's
cheese
the
cob.
biggest
You have a
worst.
crusty cob.
Yeah, crusty cob.
There's no
Say,
fucking right.
I want a crusty.
There's no right or
bomb
wrong
cake,
answer.
please.
I'll have a bacon cob. I'll have a sausage cob.
No, you'd say.
I'll have a BLT cob.
No, you just say a sausage butter.
But I use butty as well, to be fair.
Depends.
I do
Butty's
use
with
butter.
bread.
True.
Butty is with bread, not cob.
Butty's with bread, to be fair.
No, it's.
No, it is. It is. A
It
bacon
is.
butter. Right,
There's
it
no
is.
bacon butter
You're
is
wrong
bread.
answer. It's all relative from where you're from, innit?
Yeah.
No, no,
That's the
right.
point. That's the point, isn't it?
I know, that's the point. That's what I was saying. What do you call it? Like,
Common phrases and derelicts and stuff like
So,
that.
going through like
Dialect.
going through like sausage butties and stuff like that. There is also
But not- it's a bit
Yeah.
there is a very famous food of Wigan called a Wigan kebab. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Of course, you've
This is
mentioned
gonna be
it
disgusting, isn't it?
20,000 times in the past.
It's a steak and kidney pie in between like two like bam cake. It's in a bam cake. So it's steak and kidney pie with
How do you
usually-
fit a pie in cob?
quite easily. You can like squash it. You can like squash
Put
it
it
down.
in.
No,
That's-
don't cut it. No,
Didn't
no,
you
no, no.
think of like,
That's a cram against Wigan. That.
but
Just
then like,
slap it in between two fucking bottom cakes and then just fucking squash it down, compress it.
oh, that would be so
And
starchy
feel-
and heavy.
If you want to do it very traditionally, you'll have some pay wet on there as well, and that is just pay wet.
Pay wet.
So that is basically the juice off mushy peas. That's poured over.
Oh, nice. That sounds good.
It's
Just
very very
without
nice.
pie, to be fair, just have the mushy peas and cob.
And a steak
I hate
and
mushy
kidney
peas.
pudding A steak and kidney pudding in Wigan is called a babby's yad.
A steak and kidney pudding, what's one of those?
A babby's yad.
No,
Steak
what
and
is
kidney
that?
pie.
Steak
Steak and kidney pie.
Yeah, a babby's yad. It's called.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
But it's like it's meaning like a baby's head because it's like the back of the back of it. If you look at it, it's not a pie. It's a pudding. By the way, it's a steak and kidney pudding. It's different.
Yeah, but it's not.
Right, Google steak and kidney pudding right now.
No, I know, but you know,
it's a pie turned upside down, basically.
oh, let's call it a pudding.
No, it's a babby's yad.
Oh, what?
Make
Considering
your mind up.
you're trying
Like,
to say it's a
literally make your
baby's
mind up.
head,
You're saying
and
it's
it says a
baby's
baby
head.
head.
No, I'm not saying it's a
Now you're
babby's head.
saying then 1 minute you're saying no, it's a pudding.
No,
Not
I'm
pie,
saying,
it's
I'm
pudding.
saying, I'm saying,
you like
you can understand what I mean. If I just say a babby's head, you're not going to know what the fuck I'm talking about.
yeah, I am. Could you? You guys say yed all the time.
Yeah, but
babby,
I'm
it's
also
baby.
speaking relative to
Makes
the listeners as well. So
Yeah,
Is
they
it
know.
translating?
yeah, exactly. Right.
Oh my god, what a fucking... I feel like I've just learnt a whole new language and I'm not going to retain any of that information, which I'm really sad about, to be fair.
Not even scratch the surface as well, by the way. I'll do it again another time. But yeah,
just come in with a bit more extra. How about you then, Hayden?
What about me?
Your lingo, you feel like what do you say?
I'm just from Leicester, innit? So I'm just like Leicester. Everyone's like, oh, he's from Leicester. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Leicester.
One thing that stands out about me when I listen to you about your accent and stuff like that is how you say basically.
Go on, how do I say it?
It's like basically.
Go on then, say it, Hayden. Say a
Basically.
sentence. Basically.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
said it so quick.
Bleh.
Said it so quicker than
Basically.
usual.
Basically.
Yeah, there you go. There's a little bit.
Yeah,
of
you
that.
have such a weird way of saying that, actually. Yeah. It's like,
Just the
basically.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the A gets dragged out along a
Right.
bit as well.
Ryan, you say basically.
Basically.
So you do it similar.
Yeah.
Very
The
but yours is less
is-
and li. But
yeah,
longer.
EYs I'd say as well. Yeah. Yeah.
So one after the other. Ryan say it and then Hayden say it.
Basically.
Basically.
Oh my god, that's so different, but such the same. I can't say fucking similar today.
How do you say it then, Pomsky?
Basically.
Alright, posh.
I know, that's why I'm like, I just say it completely different to you guys.
Like it's
Basically.
Basically.
It's like other words as well, like baby. I'd say baby. Like
Baby.
Oh,
instead of baby, I'd say baby.
Baby. Yeah.
oh, there's a cute little baby.
Baby.
Baby. I was like, oh,
You
that's a
said-
cute baby.
When you said that, you sounded like an American trying to do a British accent.
She did, didn't she? She really did.
I would say, oh, that's a cute little baby.
Baby.
A baby.
Like even your name as well, Pomsky. I'd say Pomsky, not Pomsky. Pomsky.
Oh yeah, I say Pomsky.
I do say Pomsky.
Yeah, so it's kind of similar. Me and
So
Hayden.
basically, you two have the drawn out slang lingo almost, and I have the posh talking that can't talk.
Yeah, how can you be posh talking and not be able to speak English? Make it make sense.
It's because it's hard to say, that's why. And that's why no one says it anymore, and we created slang. too fucking hard to say.
I just think that you're putting on a voice to try and act all prim and proper and be more.
No, because I didn't think
us.
about it. I didn't think about
superior to us fucking pilgrims.
I just realised I'm like
no, not pilgrims, peasants.
Pilgrims.
Peasants. Not pilgrims, peasants. I meant pilgrims.
Fucking hell.
I can't fucking speak English now.
What me and Hayden have discovered this is whatever is going off with me, it spreads. Hayden tried saying like a sentence. It got worse and worse towards the end of us playing together. So it got to a point where we spent like 10 minutes and we couldn't string a sentence together at all between us. So how do you guys think I speak? Do you think there's anything I say that's
posh?
Posh? I don't feel like I speak posh.
No, you just pronounce your words more proper, than you know, than is. That's fine. I don't.
That's fine.
You know, when I was younger, I used to be so judgmental of the way people spoke and shit, and it's like, oh, why are you being so proper for? And blah blah blah.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. Now I just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can speak anyway. If I understand you, I understand you. If I don't, I'll just be like, eh.
I'll make out something out of what they're saying.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'll just say that. You know? But yeah, when I was younger, it was weird. It was really weird. Because I felt like people were trying to talk down to you. You know? Like, if they pronounce the words properly. And it's like...
I feel like it's because I started speaking slang and everyone kept picking on me, being like, because I used to say in it all the time, still do, and I used to get called on that so much that I stopped doing it and just going, oh, isn't it? Yes.
I could never say isn't it.
That's I don't think I genuinely don't even think I've ever said that, to be honest.
I mean, it felt weird saying it then. I had to like remember what it actually stood for.
I've googled some Leicester slang, right?
That you agree with?
Some.
Okay.
But I don't know, because it's just like I've heard other people say shit like this. I'm just like, why does this make it from Leicester?
Maybe it's just our area.
Maybe. Right. Does anyone know what Mardy means?
Yeah.
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 Like,
I think that. Yeah.
That was just one of
them.
them.
That's a Midlands thing, though. I think.
Probably.
No, it's set up there as well.
Yeah, but I mean, Scottish people probably ain't gonna know, and Londoners probably ain't gonna know.
It kind of sounds like it's from Scotland, to be honest. Mardy.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. You know what?
For anyone listening that doesn't know what that means, though, what does that mean, guys?
Mardy, it's like when you grumpy or you just like feeling shit, or you know, you're upset type of thing.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what council pop is?
Ironbury.
No.
That's Glasgow council pop. Sorry.
Yeah. What's
Oasis?
You know what no.
Oh. Fucking hate Oasis.
Oasis is posh. Not the band.
Oasis.
The band's not posh.
Band's ain't posh.
I hate Oasis. It fucking makes me sick every time.
So council pop, it's people don't say it nowadays unless you're like from an older generation. But it just means tap water. Right.
Ah, really? Oh, it's because I guess they can't afford actual pop.
Yeah, council pop. No.
And just fucking say water. It's fucking.
No.
Now you've said it though, it does ring a bell.
Yeah, council pop. It's just that old, like my nan's generation.
Old, yeah.
You know,
you
my
used to hear the
parents'
older
generation.
people say it.
Yeah, you hear older people say it. Koza.
Oh, on the snag.
Is that slang?
Yeah, but the way it's said, cozy. You know, like
Cozy.
instead of
I say cozy.
Yeah.
Colder. Yeah.
Oh my god, you said that so different, Ryan.
Oh,
Say
you
it
beauty.
again.
Colder.
Cozy.
Cozy.
Oh, you meant Ryan. Sorry.
No, like all of us. We all say that so differently. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
Oh, you beauty.
Say that again.
Oh, you beauty.
Oh, you beauty.
That triggers like a freaking cringe reaction.
Like, oh, you beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you came off a pirate ship. You Sea of Thieves ready.
I said beauty or booty because
Beauty.
Beautiful.
Beauty.
I get it now. I don't know what the fuck this Sea of Thieves thing came from because that's why it fucking made me
Because
think.
it sounds like something a pirate would say about like looking at like a gold diamond or something. Oh, your beauty.
Oh, your beauty.
Yeah. You'd look at like a pistol that's like freaking shorty or something. It'd be like, oh, your beauty.
No, it'd say oh my booty.
Right, Ryan. What does it mean? I know Pomsky probably knows. What
it's just like a term of appreciation of a very attractive girl.
Or
it could
object.
be. Yeah. I mean, what's
it's,
the difference, Pomsky? No.
I mean, I'm happy to give permission to be used as an object. It's fine.
or if you're like taking a 40-yard free kick and you score at top corner.
Yeah. You got it. Summit.
Something.
Yeah.
Summit.
Yeah, we say that.
I'm trying to figure out if I actually say that summit.
So how you spelling it? Is it like SOMERT? Summit.
No R.
SUMMAT.
What the fuck?
I'd say SOMERT.
Summit.
SOMET. Summit.
That's a summit though. That's like a meeting of like nations.
Is that not double M?
Summons. Houses.
Summons.
I don't fucking know.
Right, next I'm gonna move on. Next one. Wanna Croggy?
No idea. Actually, no idea. Is that?
Do you know what a Croggy is?
No idea.
Okay, I thought you would know what a Croggy is.
I don't even know what a Croggy is now.
Yes, you do. Think back to your childhood, right? You're out.
Say it again. Put in a sentence.
Oh, mate, will you give me a Croggy?
It sounds like you're asking someone to give you a blowjob or something.
Is it going to be like a piggyback or a fag?
Yeah.
I mean,
you're on the right track with the piggyback thing, but it's not quite a piggyback. Think of like a fast moving object, not a super fast moving object, but like
Croggy?
Yeah. What could a Croggy mean? You know, like you're out with your mates. You're at the park with your mates. A couple of your mates have one, but you didn't bring yours because something happened to it or something.
A fast moving object.
What could that mean?
Or something?
Nah. But so think of it as like you're out at the park with your mates. Oh, you're. I don't want to say what it is because then you'll know what it is. I want you to kind of guess what it is, but I want to put you in the mindset of it. So you're at the park, your mates. All your mates have got one. For some reason you don't have yours, and you're just like, oh mate, give me a Krog, yeah.
Virginity?
No.
Right.
So fast. Do you say fast moving or something like that?
I mean, you know.
I doubt anyone's fucking fast moving.
Right. A Kroggy means like a lift, but on a bike. So you know, like, so if you're like, you know,
that's interesting because we just say.
What would you call it?
Taxi.
Give us a taxi.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, Kroggy is the term we use.
Do you mind me hopping on?
Oh,
just fuck Just fuck off. Just
like,
use some fucking
why?
slang words in your life, for fuck's sake.
I say in it a lot. That's about as much as I can.
No, you don't, because you fucking stopped saying that. You just said that before. You stopped saying it because
I
people
try.
picked on you.
Yeah, I used to. I decided I don't care what people say, and then just carried on doing it anyway.
Right. Fair enough.
But that's probably just why I speak more proper than I used to, or like some people. Go on then, throw us another one, Hayden. If we've got another one.
My next one, jitter, or
Jitter.
as I'd say it, a
Jitty.
jitter. Yeah.
Jitty. Yeah, I say jitty.
All right.
I thought for a second you said bitty then. I was like, yeah, I fucking know what bitty is.
Bitty. What is it, Ryan?
A jitty.
It's when you're sucking your mum's tits.
No, not a bitty.
Oh, jitter.
What's a jitter?
I don't know. Like, is it to do with like jittery? Like jittering?
Do you not actually know what a jitty
No.
is?
Jitter? No.
Oh my god, I didn't realise you didn't know.
Like, so you'd say like, oh, we've
I'm
just got to
gonna
cut
nip
through this
down the
jitter. I mean, I don't know why you'd nip down the jitter, but
I
use it-
nip down many a jitters doing
oh yeah, I
plenty
bet
of
you have.
things.
Yeah, I bet you have, you dirty bastard.
I mean, there used to be a jitty
Is it-
behind school, but
You fucking freak! You absolute freak! You're a freak. Right,
anyway,
Ryan,
what's a
jitter?
jitty?
Well, you've certainly opened my eyes.
There's so many
So
of them where I live.
I'm guessing like it's like a back, like, is it like an alleyway, like a back entrance?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
an alleyway or
Like
like
a-
a side path, or
Yeah,
you know,
like
like, yeah.
It's like somewhere that's like off like a fucking path or something like that.
So normally it's just small narrow paths. They can either be between houses or around the back of schools in my case, or around the back of a park or something like that.
Yeah, well, people over there, they probably usually just say alley. Or I've known a few people to have called it an entry.
An entry, yeah. So for us, we
Houses,
used
I would say.
entries. Yeah, for us, entries were
Like the
Like-
back of houses. I was in the
that's
States.
that side bit of your house you go to, and
Yeah.
it like leads to your back garden or something.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
more specifically for like houses that
I was
Wait,
gonna say I don't even
I
call
don't
it an
understand.
alley. I call it an alleyway.
I call it an alley.
Anyway,
Alley.
what I don't get is why are those called entrances when
The northern alley exits.
it's like to the back door?
yeah, where you exit.
It's usually the entry to where the backs of the gardens all meet up in that.
Entry to the exit.
Mm. Yeah, and so I guess the last one I've got is I use it all the time is now.
Yeah, no, yeah, I said no.
No. I say I actually use that one. No.
No, yeah.
Note.
I say no.
That
Yeah,
you,
no-
say,
Like
no
you're
or
taking a note.
you say that's so fucking weird.
It's
I've
because
got
she
notes
pronounces
there.
the T.
Notes
No, no, I'd
Now.
say.
I got
Now
notes
or
there.
no. Yeah, sometimes I'll use both.
No,
I think when
I'll
I'm talking
never say
to you,
no.
Ryan, I use now.
Yeah,
But like when
yeah.
I'm talking to other people, I'll say no.
No, I'd never say no. Even if you said
Something
no
up you,
to me, I
no.
wouldn't. Even
Yeah.
if you said no to me, I would not even fucking think that you meant no.
Really?
Yeah, because it's literally not the fucking same word, is it?
It is.
You're not saying that. Say like so.
No, you're still saying no. You know what I mean? Like now, no. It's still the O. It's just you pronouncing it differently.
I don't like no. I like now.
Yeah, because you're northern.
Yeah.
Now. Now.
But yeah, that's my segment. So I hope you enjoyed.
It was quite interesting that Ryan didn't know some of those.
Yeah, I the ones that
I
I
thought he
thought
would.
he'd know, he didn't know, and then the ones that like were obvious.
Mm.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
have a look
pretty
up
good.
some of my local lingo.
All right.
I'd guess it would be similar to Hayden's. Really?
No. Remember, I'm way southern. Apparently,
Oh
I'm like the
yeah.
most southern you
Oh
can get.
God,
No,
I feel like this is a flashback. This is. I'm looking at words and I'm there being like, oh my God, I haven't heard this in ages.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. Like,
Am I heckers like?
what?
Am I heckers like? I've said that before.
Heck
Am I
is like? Am I heck is like?
Are you
So
mad?
you say like.
Are you mad? Am I mad like? Am I crazy
mad?
like?
Am I heckers like? It kind of, yeah, pretty much. It's
Are
like,
you fucking mental, basically?
yeah, it's like, no fucking way. When someone says something that that isn't true, and you're like, oh, I'm as heckers like.
That's so fucking furry dust and fucking princess fucking what the fuck?
What?
If you,
Am I heckers like? It's like it just seems a bit fucking,
like that.
it just seems fucking a bit furry dust, doesn't it?
Am I heckers like?
Like a fucking.
If someone like says something,
It sounds like a fucking
oh.
different language to me.
if someone's like, oh yeah, okay, so I've got my hair dyed, and say I'm blonde, and they say, oh, you're brown. I'm like, am I heckers like? Brown hair.
Me and Hayden are speaking in like fucking like for past experience of living in the fucking like in the hood and shit like that. You're reading as a fucking fairy tale.
But like,
Complete different language.
I have actually said that many a time. Obviously, there's probably one that you guys do know, bladdered.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's basic.
Fuck, he's slaughtered.
Sloshed.
Sloshed, yeah.
Yeah.
Wankered.
Yeah.
Sozzled.
Rat-ass.
Shit faced.
Shit face.
There's a lot of fucking different slang
Yeah,
words.
there is.
That goes to say what British people are actually like.
Yeah.
Just getting fucking morsel all the time.
Yeah, we have so many fucking words for getting absolutely smashed.
Fucking damned.
Don't be such a whinge bucket.
Getting Amy Winehouse.
Don't be such a whinge bucket. What the fuck are these posh fucking...
This is what we would say to like teenagers or a kid. Being like,
Whinge
stop
bucket.
being
Don't
such
be
a
a
whinge
whinge
bucket.
We'd call him. Do you know what we would call the teenagers? Fucking cunts. Yes. Fucking whinge, but oh, you told
Darling, stop being a whinge bucket,
Oh,
darling.
Oh, stop being
darling.
a toe rag. Oh. Fucking
Toe rag.
Yeah.
Toe rag.
I ain't heard that in ages, to be fair, toe rag.
Such a toe rag. Actually, yeah, to be fair.
It's like my nan's.
Oh, we said
fucking
one this
slang.
morning. What was it? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, when one of the girls came in early for work, when they normally don't get there early at all, and they were like, what the hell? Did they shit the bed?
Shit the bed. See, I've got a friend in Blackpool who says shit the bed a lot.
Ah,
So I think that's very universal.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
it is,
That's
it is.
good.
Yeah.
She's got a bag on.
She's got a bag on. Makeup? Got
No.
makeup on? No?
Um,
She got her bag on.
She's got a bag on.
She's got a bag on.
Mm,
Oh, she's got a bag.
no.
No? Fair. I don't know.
I started off thinking you was
player.
taking the piss that you.
No, I'm not taking this.
and,
I don't know.
and then afterwards, I
I
started to realise you actually don't know.
No, I actually don't know. She's got a bag
I
on.
don't know, someone who
Got a bag
fucking
on.
plays a fucking bagpipe or something. I don't
I
fucking
can't
know.
actually believe you guys don't know that one.
She got a, yeah.
Everyone says this to me because
She's
I'm
got-
always the grumpy fucker.
Is it like,
Oh, all right. Someone's
She's
mourning.
got a bag on. It's when
Right,
she's in a
right.
bad mood.
Yeah, okay.
Can't see
I
how it
hear
could
that a
possibly
lot.
mean that. But
No, me either. But okay, fair. We listen and we don't judge.
I'm fucking judging. I'm judging.
we listen and we don't judge.
That's
Right.
that's absolutely fucking
Ryan,
ridiculous. That.
we listen and we
That's
don't
ridiculous.
judge.
Ryan,
Ryan,
fuck off. I'm not having this. I'm not fucking. No, if someone's got a bag, they've got like the fucking handbag on them or something. Like a bag. What even is the? I can't say anything. We can't fucking call steak and kidney puddings Babby's yet. Right, carry on.
what I'm saying, we listen and we don't judge.
Carry on.
Oh my God, that's amazing! Jesus Christ. I've just came across jitting. So yeah, that's also a Derbyshire thing. Is it worth out?
Worth out.
Yeah, is it worth out?
Is it worth out?
Yeah.
But we say
Is it worth
like
anything? Is it
OAT, like actual and out. So we're like, is it worth out?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
What?
Or do you say it out, like
OWT.
OWT? Yeah, we
OWT.
say out, as in like the grain.
What the fuck?
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. No,
Is it worth out?
no, it's
You-
the same as what I was saying before, Ryan. It's like, like if I'm talking with whatever my sister or something, I'll be like,
You're not from Midland.
You're
You're not from fucking Midlands. You're from fucking Middle Earth. What the fuck's all this shit?
I wish.
Oh, kettle.
Kettle.
Pop the kettle on.
Everyone knows what a kettle is.
Are you
A
serious?
lot of people don't.
People
No,
from Derby.
Yanks don't know what a kettle is because what the fuck? I'm gonna boil water on a fucking stove or some shit. It's like you ask a Yank what a kettle is, they don't know. But every British person knows what a kettle is.
Can't be telling me
Everyone.
that you can't be telling me that people from Derbyshire are claiming the fucking rights to kettle. That's ridiculous.
How about in a kerfuffle?
In a kerfuffle.
Who says in a
Yeah.
kerfuffle? Yeah, it's like in a bit of a fucking
In a pickle.
In a pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or panicked over something, yeah.
Yeah.
I say kerfuffle.
Yeah, you're posh. I get it.
Oh, what was your very old motto on Hello I'm Me, Hayden? What a coinky
Hello, I'm me. What a quinky dink. Yeah.
That's good fucking memory, that, wasn't it? Good memory, that.
Oh, man, you brought it back, bro. Fuck,
What
what
a
a quinky
coinky
dink. Yeah.
Very good fucking
I miss
memory.
Hello, I'm me. But
Yeah.
Do you guys call your lunch that you would like take to work your snap?
So
Snap.
Yeah.
I'd never used it.
SNAP.
Yeah.
Never, ever. That's the first
See,
time I've heard that.
that's a common thing around here. I feel like a lot of the guys say it. It's like, oh, I'm going to take my snap to work.
Holy shit.
Or my wife
I've
made my
never-
snap.
I've never heard that
Well,
shit in my life.
Made you fucking Snapchat. No, I'm gonna blow your mind right now.
Go on.
We don't usually tend to even use the word lunch, so it goes breakfast, dinner, tea. Our dinner is lunch.
What do you call like your pack up that you take to work?
It's just I don't know. Your dinner.
Do you just
In
call
school,
whatever
it
you
used to be packed lunch.
Yeah.
But
I
used to
called it
call
my pack lunch. Everyone called it the pack up. And then
pack
the
lunch.
male adults just call it snap for some reason.
Right. And so, but I will say, when I was a kid, lunchtime used to be dinner. It's like, oh, it's dinner time. It's always been dinner and stuff. As I've gotten older, dinner's been more of, relegated to like the supper type time, tea time. And
Yeah,
I'll say lunch now. But that's just like, it still means the same thing. I can still say dinner, and it's like whatever. I just don't care, I'll say whatever. I'll say tea. I'll say dinner.
Yeah, to me, tea and
it's-
dinner's the same thing.
But then also dinners can mean lunch, like Ryan was saying.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you
my
got
dinner,
Sunday.
lunch, I
I
guess.
mean, you get Sunday dinner. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I would. That would be lunch.
Just as I
Well,
said, like as I got older, I'm
Sunday
just not.
roast. Just wouldn't
Yeah,
say Sunday dinner.
Sunday
We don't say
roast.
Sunday
Sunday dinner. We
lunch.
just get Sunday roast. Yeah.
I can't even remember now.
Well, yeah, like the packed lunch thing. We wouldn't even like specify that it's packed. It would just be dinner.
All right. Yeah. Fair play.
Just keep it simple.
Mm.
What you whittling about?
What are you chatting about?
Yeah, I would have guessed that, but I've never heard it before. I've
You've
never
not
heard
heard
whittling.
of it, no?
I could
Whittling. I've
I
heard
guessed what it was,
whittling.
but-
Very rarely have I heard whittling. What you banging on about or something,
Yeah.
right? Like what
Kind of,
what
but
shit,
yeah.
what you shit you chatting?
What you're waffling about?
Waffling. Yeah, there you go.
It's what you worrying about.
Oh,
alright.
so it is slightly different.
So what you
Slightly
whittling
different.
about?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
fair,
like
fair.
a lot of people say it to me because I stress over everything, and they're always like, "What you whittling about?" And I'm like, "Well, this, life's just terrible."
Like,
And
we
they're
probably
"Just get a grip."
we probably just say what you're stressing for.
Yeah, and we'd just say, "What you whittling about?" You eat duck.
All right, stress head.
Like,
You're right,
it's,
duck.
it's
You
all
eat duck.
it's all like the terms and the phrases and stuff. Like from
It's
where
crazy.
you are.
We only
It's-
live like hours apart, and yet we're all so different.
But I feel like
This
I
is what the
yours are
American
all, like,
mind
cutesy.
can't
Yours are all like fucking innocent and cutesy terms. You know what I mean? Like
understand.
we go straight for it up in the north. We don't give a fuck. Like the fucking dog's bollocks and shit like that. Let's have that. Let's throw that on the plate. Not literally. We're not having dog's bollocks for fucking dinner or tea. Yeah, dog's bollocks or rougher than the bird's ass or so overseas, like obviously everyone in Britain would know what the dog's bollocks is.
Yeah.
The term, I mean, I need to specify every time I say it. But yeah, for any overseas listeners, dog's bollocks is mainly referred to as something good, something great. I don't know why. We just always seem to just like stick with it.
Yeah, it's actually really weird how that's what we focus on.
The average American could not comprehend this episode at all.
Oh my god, I know. So they're gonna be like, what language is this? Why are they all speaking different languages? What the frick?
Rougher than a bird's ass that I mentioned earlier, that would mean you're very hungover.
Yeah.
Poor bird. Do you guys know what the word nesh means?
Nesh.
I don't know what nosh means.
I've never heard of
so
Nesh.
Weird. It's so weird having people like literally an hour or 2 hours away and everything's so different. Like to me, nesh is just. I thought everyone knew that.
Nah.
No, never
I
even
thought
heard
that was
of
a
that.
common term.
As Ryan said, I know what nosh is, but I don't know what Nesh is.
You rate nesh. Yet again, something everyone says to me.
Nesh.
You rate Nesh?
Yeah.
Fucking weird, I don't know. You're a weirdo.
It's to do with the temperature.
What? Fuck off.
Your rate nesh is someone who feels the cold all the time or like is really sensitive to the cold. And I'm always cold, so I'm always rate nesh.
Nesh.
Alright, so what's the opposite then? What if you're like boiling?
You're just always hot. You won't buy it.
I'd
so
say,
you got, I'm right, Nesh, for cold, and then you just like...
I don't think there's an opposite, or that, not that I know of.
There should be.
if I was boiling, I'd probably say something like along the lines of I'm sweating like a nun in a cucumber field or something like
that. You wouldn't actually say that.
Yeah,
I
I definitely do say that. I 100% say that. I think I said it like a couple. I think I said it a couple of days ago, actually, in work.
In work.
Yeah.
In the public sector.
Yeah.
You do you, Ray. You do you. How about teggies?
Teggies, teeth.
Get your teggies out.
Teeth.
I've heard of Peggy's being called teeth.
Teggies, what the fuck?
I
think you're watching the wrong kind of thing, mate.
I have to say that sentence very quick then before someone.
Ryan does like get pegged though.
No, I don't. Like, we've had the fucking fancy fucking topic, so that didn't come up. So yeah, yeah. Like another thing as well that I have said that's similar to sweating like a nun in a cucumber field. I did actually say this yesterday, and I did get a reaction from that. But I said I'm hotter than a smackhead's teaspoon.
Jesus Christ.
A bit straight to the point of that, but you know what? It says
I don't think anyone should be allowed around you. Like,
That's fucking hilarious.
You get what it says on the tin. It's like, oh, understood. You're very hot then. Yeah, that's a lot of up north is usually phrases like that. To be fair,
how do we all say house
house,
in our own lingo? House.
gaff,
House.
House.
gaff. Gaff is probably the top one where I'm from.
Yard.
And then the gaffer, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd probably say yard more than house, to be fair.
Yeah, I always say house.
Yard as a house.
Yeah.
Yard's
Right,
at the back of the house, though, isn't it?
No, they're like, you coming back yard?
Oh. Yeah,
What
I've
the
never
fuck?
heard that. I've never heard that one.
No.
What do you mean? Yes, you have.
I've not. I've genuinely haven't.
Are you coming back yard? Like, oh, you're coming back home?
No, well, I'd probably just say coming back ours. Like if I'm speaking to a bird, and I'm like coming back ours. I wouldn't say coming back yard. Like it's like what fucking we're going dogging, are we? Probably.
Earwigging. Oh,
yeah, you're right. I do live in Wigan.
So it's the same as tab hanging.
The same as what?
Earwigging.
What's tab hanging?
Oh my god.
Well,
She's like, oh, alright, if you don't know what earwigging is, don't worry.
Tab hanging. You don't know what tab hanging is?
literally, right. The fucking explanation for it was the most.
Oh, you would know what tab hanging is.
Fucking the explanation.
Don't worry. It's the same as tab hanging. Like, what the fuck is tab hanging?
The translation was the most obscure one of the two. It's like, what the fuck? I've heard of earwigging. You didn't need to explain it. You just fucking opened another can of worms with tab hanging.
So, what? Who knows what? Ryan, you know what earwigging is?
Yeah, that's basically eavesdropping.
And
Yeah, earwigging, yeah.
okay, yeah, tab hanging is earwigging, I guess. Oh my god, I didn't realise. Thing is, like, you don't know, do you, until you say it. If we all know what.
That's so funny. What Hayden was like. Hayden was like, don't worry, if you don't know what that means. Fucking tab hanging. What the fuck?
Don't worry. If you don't know what that means,
where the fuck did you pull that from? I feel like you're just making these up at some point.
No, I use tab hanging a lot.
teabagging.
No, not teabagging. That's a different can of worms.
We just call that putting your balls in someone's mouth. Right, moving on.
Okay, I don't think we need an explanation for that. Bobby Dazzler.
What?
A Bobby Dazzler.
I've heard that, but I never really understood what it meant in the fucking sense.
Bobby Dazzler.
Does that just mean like something's like a fucking like really good? That's a Bobby Dazzler.
A Bobby Dazzler is something that's really cute.
Oh, really cute. No, I wouldn't have referred
That's
to
not
that.
a cute word, though, is it? You know,
It's literally, the description is a handsome, cute baby. I wouldn't
your
say.
baby's a right Bobby Dazzler.
I wouldn't go to it and
Right.
say your baby's a Bobby Dazzler. I would say if someone had like a really nice piece of jewelry that I liked, I'd be like, "Oh, that's a Bobby Dazzler."
These are just fucking.
No one says that, Pomsky.
I feel like
says that.
these are just code words we used between nonces. I think.
I mean, like, I would probably say when it's like a posh piece of jewelry, I would go, "Oh, that's a very good Bobby Dazzler." If it's posh, if it's something that's not posh, I'd be like, "Oh, that's very cute."
I have definitely heard Bobby Dazzler before, but I just wouldn't have related it to.
I wouldn't
something
say
cute.
it's like a really common thing, but
The bee's knees. That's another one, isn't it?
yeah.
That's the bee's knees. That's similar to dog's bollocks.
That's fucking awesome.
Bee's knees and dog's bollocks both meaning good things. I don't.
See, I know. Obviously, I know what bee's knees is. However, I've got a funny one for bee's knees. It's a place over here that I used to go to as a kid called the bee's knees. And it was like a play area type thing. You know, it's like you could go get food there, but then it was like a play area for the kids. You know, indoor play area of like slides and
Yeah, I know them very well.
climbing. Yeah. For fuck's sakes, Ryan. But yeah, there was a place called Bee's Knees.
What are your chops?
What are your chops?
Your cheeks.
Yes.
Cheeks?
Your chops are your cheeks.
Yeah.
Get your chops around it.
Fucking hell.
That's exactly the sentence.
Say that a lot.
Yeah.
I say that a lot, bro.
If someone gives you, like, if you're really, really hungry and then someone gets you food, they're like, you better, this is going to sound even worse. Like, if you are hungry and your parents go buy you, like, a sandwich or something and they give it you and you're just, like, absolutely ravenous, they'll be like, I'll get your chops around it.
I couldn't have my parents saying to me, "Oh, get your chops around it." Nah. Fucking run away.
How about chuffing L?
It's like fucking hell. Chuffing out. Yeah.
Absolute chuffing L.
Chuffed, yeah.
Chuffed.
Oh, that's one. Chuffed. Do you know what chuffed means?
I do.
Yeah, like excited, happy. So.
Yeah.
Over the moon.
Over the moon. Everyone says over the moon.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone, but
people that are miserable tend to not say over the moon.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that council pop. We do have a lot of crossovers.
It's bound to happen, you know. People move to different areas, you know, they take their slang and lingo over, catches on.
I mean, half of this I'm not saying because it sounds
No, you
suspicious.
say it.
No. There's stuff I don't want to come out of my mouth.
Say one of them. Go on.
Why is that called that?
That's funny. Usually stuff coming in your mouth. Not I.
Damn.
Sorry.
Especially when she's got her chops around it.
What the fuck? Some of these I've not even heard before.
Same then.
I can't even pronounce them. What the fuck?
This
fell
whole segment
over his son. Fell over his son.
What?
You know what?
It's an Elvis.
Probably better that you didn't say that.
Exactly. Fell over his son. He was eager, so he fell over it.
Man's Amoria's doors just opened.
You kill me, lad. You do. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, this was one recently. A fuddle.
Fuddle?
Do you guys know what a fuddle is?
Fuddle?
Yeah.
Fucked up puddle, mate.
I I recently met up with someone and I said it to them and they were like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Do you not know what that is?" And they live close by. And I was like, "What the fuck is this? How do they not know what it is?"
I have no clue.
Do you know, Ray?
Not the fucking foggiest.
Oh my god! So a fuddle is a small party, or a bit of a do. So most of the time we'd have a fuddle is in workplaces, where if it's someone's birthday, you're bringing some snacks and you have a fuddle at lunch.
Fuck off! It's called a fuddle.
Yeah,
I know, it's
yeah.
fucking.
Hands down.
I'm leaving this call in a minute.
Fuddle.
We normally do it every Christmas. Like, we'll all have a fuddle before Christmas, so we get like a longer lunch.
It sounds
You
like
get a longer lunch, and we'll all like bake and cook things and bring it in, so we can all like have loads of nice.
you've
food.
got your definitions, all right. Do you know what that fucking definition should be for fuddle? Is cuddling after fucking. That's perfect.
Yeah, fuddle, man.
Yeah.
Fuddle,
Like,
mate.
that's such a better fucking definition.
Or fucked up puddle. You know. That's...
Yeah.
Fucked up puddle.
Well,
How about gammy eye?
fucking
Oh,
in a puddle.
gammy. Gammy's something like gross.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that one, yeah.
I can't. There's so many things where I'm like, what the hell? Why do
Go
people
on,
not
go
know
on.
what
See, I
this
mean,
is?
it's content. It's funny. Go on. See the ones that you can't say.
Half of these is just like how you pronounce them. It's like I'm having to look at what it's trying to say and then what it means and be like, oh, so it's trying to say that.
Yeah. That's how the Leicester one was when I was doing it. They were spelling it out how you'd say it.
Yeah, and I'm there being like, that's not a word.
Yeah, it's like all fucking muddled up.
All fuddled up.
Muddled up. Yeah.
Someone who's gobby.
Oh, someone who's like mouthy. Someone who's like
Loud.
fucking rude,
argumentative. Yeah.
Yeah. Gobby.
Okay. Got a monk on. What?
I realised from that last one you said gobby, and then I was like, oh yeah, someone's mouth. So that's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I had said mouthy, would you know what I meant? But I guess now you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably got that.
Alright.
They're absolutely gawping.
Gawping, like staring, like into space, or like fucking staring
Yeah.
at someone, or
Fucking definition of me. I get easily distracted and then I.
Yeah,
like,
it could be
fucking
both.
gawping
It could
at
be like you're staring into space, or it could mean like you're staring
intensely
at someone.
looking at him.
Yeah. What are you gawping for? Yeah.
They just said gormless.
Gormless. Yeah, no, that's gormless as well.
Yeah.
They go hand in hand. I've said both before, and I've heard both.
I think this is just a UK thing. I don't know actually. But an island is a driving term.
Oh yeah, for
when you're driving is your roundabout. Yeah. I was like, that's just a UK thing. I don't think that's the.
The island, we'd say, for like the middle part of a fucking kitchen, like your island.
Oh yeah. Kitchen terms, yeah.
What? Fuck off.
Yeah. Kitchen island.
Hold on, are we opening something here? Yeah, so there's that
I've
table.
never heard of that.
Like when the kitchen has part of its kitchen,
Sort of like a
in the
workshop
middle.
in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, like a kitchen worktop in the middle. It's called an island.
Yeah.
Fuck off, it is. No, it's not.
It is.
It
It
is.
literally is.
Nah. I don't believe you. I do, but I don't.
It's like, it is literally, I'm reading it and I'm like, how the fuck do you say that? That's not even English. And then I read the definition and I'm like, right. So now I know the definition, I'll say it. It's note to do with me.
It's nothing to do with me. Like,
Yeah.
nothing to do with me.
Is now to do with me. But like trying to read how that's wrote
is
impossible.
Yeah.
So you read the definition, it's nothing to do with me, and then you know exactly what it's trying to say.
Yeah.
Then you can read it with the accent. You keks. Get them kicks off, lad.
Your shoes.
My right, thanks.
No, not your shoes.
No, it's your pants. Your kecks pants, yeah.
Oh yeah, pets. Yeah, trousers. Yeah.
Yeah.
We never say
I knew
trousers up
that. I know you just say pants.
Yeah.
Hey, get your
Get
pants
your
off.
pants off. I wouldn't say pants.
Ugh.
I'd just say drop them.
Right, like holding, like what do you mean?
It'd obviously be situational. And with
Right,
staring
no,
intent.
go on, explain yourself. Make the
No.
whole world see
I
how
don't-
much of a fucking. No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say I'm not meeting anyone hot under the collar tonight. That's not tonight's podcast.
She's gorming at your kecks.
Yeah.
Exactly. Gorming at your kecks and tell you to drop them. See, I'm not that all posh.
You're literally reading them off the internet.
No, that was just full on just conversation. That wasn't even the
Oh.
internet.
Alright.
Let's be having you.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, I'm leaving. Nah. Fuck off.
What?
Let's be having you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm literally fucking coming up with different languages here.
That's just normal.
That's not
Let's be
specific.
having you.
That's not like geographically fucking specific, is it? That's like. I think any other country would fucking say that, wouldn't they?
Let's be
No.
having you. No.
Yeah.
That's a British thing.
I was gonna say I've met people in Britain that don't even know what that means.
What? Everyone
What the
knows what that
fuck?
means.
Yeah, I know.
No.
That. What the fuck? Are
At
these
first,
people
I-
still alive that you're asking?
At first, I thought Ryan was being like.
I was so
clueless about it.
confused too.
Yeah, but I know I've heard Ryan say that.
Yeah, no, that I'm just saying that it's that common. That how is it like specific to the region?
No, yeah, no, I get it. But the way you reacted at first, I was like, "This is."
I know. I thought you was trying to figure out what it meant. I was like,
Oh no! Yeah, I don't.
You sounded confused.
yeah.
I'm confused on why I'm here. To be honest.
Kitchen lingo. Pop it in the nuke.
Yeah. Nuke it.
In the
yeah,
nook.
Nuke it.
Microwave it. Yeah.
Oh, nuke it.
Nuke
Pop
it.
it in the nuke. Right, yeah, I get it.
I wouldn't say pop it in the nuke. I just said nuke in the food.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nuke it.
Mm.
Sorry, Japan.
And it's one of those microwave meals as well where you have to like take it out, let it sit, and then you nuke it a second time.
How about a plonker?
Sorry, Japan.
Oh, plonker. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what a plonker is.
Yeah.
What is it, Ryan?
Like an idiot.
Yeah.
Rate as a cart. What the fuck?
So
Rate as a
You-
cart. I've never heard that being said.
no idea what you.
Oh,
could
I've
be
heard of
referring to.
rammel.
Rammel?
Yeah, I
The
know what
fuck's
rammel
rammel?
is.
I have no idea what rammel is.
Oh my god, really?
I don't know what situation you'd be calling yourself as a fucking cart either.
I don't know. Rate as a cart is apparently feeling fine. I've never heard that being said. Rammel, we say that a lot. My mom has a lot of fucking rammel. I tell you this. Love the woman, love your mother. But she has a lot of rammel.
Is it like rambling?
No.
What's it mean then? Tell me.
Oh, sorry, I was coughing. Rammel is worthless shit. It's just absolute junk.
Oh.
You've just got a load
Rubble?
of rammel.
I know, like rubble.
Rubble's like just a normal way of saying it. A lot of rammel. And yeah, I've always said that. Mum's got a load of rammel in her fucking ass.
Yep. Right, I just realised that you said house.
Back to when I got us all saying house and how we say it.
Yeah,
House.
you definitely said it sounded like arse when you said that.
Everyone fucking takes the piss of that.
So when you said that your mum has a lot of rubble in her ass, it got me questioning.
Jesus
Yeah, pennies drop now.
No, it dropped. I was just like,
Oh, I don't know if I should say this or if this is gonna be like appropriate or not. I'll see what you guys think. A scat.
everyone knows what a sket is.
Slag, slot.
Flag, slut, hoe, fucking dirty munter.
See, we would say sket is just like
Ex-missus.
100%.
we would just say sket is like a dirty person.
Yeah. But sket's like hoe bag, fucking
Yeah, but
dirty,
they'd be a hoe.
dirty munter.
Be like, it should be a fucking
Dirty.
hoe.
What's he got?
Yeah.
What's he got to do with anything?
What's Dotty got to do with it? Yeah. Fucking hell, I haven't spoken to Dotty in ages. Jesus.
So, for those who don't know, it was someone who we speak to quite a lot. He went to my school. His last name was... I'm not going to say his first name, so he doesn't get fucking things.
Yeah, don't dox the poor lad.
Yeah, no. His surname was Dutton, so we called him Dutter.
Dotty Munter?
What the fuck's Dutty?
I haven't fucking heard that in fucking chunks.
Dotty? Do you actually not know what Dotty means?
No.
It's like dirty, like fucking...
Dude, just say dirty then, it's fucking
Dirty.
similar. It's close enough to the fucking word anyway. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's not just dirty though. It's like dirty, like gross,
Yeah,
like fucking.
it's
just
worse than
like,
dirty.
like a minger, you know. It's like
I've never heard that before, huh?
I've said dirty all the time. I say dirty all the time.
I've heard you say it.
I just...
He just completely blanks it. He doesn't
Yeah,
know what it means, so
I
he just
get it.
ignores
I
you.
get it. No one listens to me anyway.
No, I just thought you were struggling to speak when you said it.
Problem.
Oh, I love that. I've got to say that all the time. A wazzock.
Wazzock. I ain't heard Wazzock in years.
Yeah.
Never heard of that one either.
Well, I'm just
Wazzock?
feeling that
You
a
never
bit
heard
extra.
Wazzock?
No.
That's like, again, that's kind of like what my dad would say or something. Not he wouldn't.
Hey,
say
it says East West Midlands, so.
Yeah. You've never heard of Wazzock?
Nope. Still waiting for the
Wazzock. You're
explanation,
an
to be honest.
absolute idiot.
Yeah, you absolute Wazzock.
You're an absolute wazzock.
Mm,
Fucking idiot.
Wazzock.
Yeah.
It's because I like you fuck or you wazzock or you wanker. Like you've got that effort behind it when you want to say something. But like wazzock, it's not as like
Aggressive.
Yeah, it's not aggressive. It's
a safer way of getting that aggression out without actually calling someone a wanker.
So I'd just say silly cunt.
Yeah, but cunt's still too harsh.
It's not. It
It's
depends on how you use it.
harsh.
Depends
A
on how you use it.
wazzock.
Like it depends on your tone of voice. It's like you silly cunt.
Yeah, but like
It's like,
we
no.
wouldn't be allowed to call anyone a cunt round here. Like we
I
do, but it's like
I couldn't do it like work or something, but which I get, you know, professionalism, all that bullshit. But
Right.
like,
you were all brought up that if you would get severely told off if you called anyone a cunt.
So someone who I work with, she's pushing 70. She called me a cunt today.
Yeah, you would never hear that come out of 70-year-old's mouth around here. Never.
She called me a knobhead as well. Knobhead and a cunt. 2 different occasions.
The youth. The youth.
She's not a youth. She's fucking nearly 70.
I don't even freaking use that as that. I'm just alright, youth for someone that's just lively and energetic, even regardless of their age.
No, I would never say that up there. Common as muck, me.
Common as much. Get off with you. That does sound like a fucking different language. Get off with you.
Yeah.
There's no way, I don't believe you. Fuck off. Get off with you.
Get out of it.
See, like, I say this shit, but like, I've never even thought about that people might not actually know what that meant.
Oh, do you know what we'd say actually? That would probably be a bit more specific to us. We'd say give or.
Give over.
Yeah, give or.
Give over.
No, not over. Give or.
Yeah, I'm saying is let's get over.
Like, yeah, just like nowhere, basically.
Give or.
Like, if you'd say like no way, we'd say give or.
Is that?
Or what? No, I'm joking.
So, like,
Yeah.
we've gone through our lingos.
Yeah, that's like 2 hours of fucking people's time wasted.
So the other thing was just looking at like common phrases I feel like everybody uses, and a bit about what it is. Because like I found it really interesting when I was hearing like the backgrounds and where it actually came from. I was like, how the hell did that become so popular that now everybody uses it? So for one, does anyone know where knock on wood come from?
Nope.
Does anybody use knock on wood?
What are
Yeah,
you saying? Where the saying came from?
Yeah.
Is it something to
And
do?
what it means, if anyone wants to say what it means.
Is
I
it
like this.
Is it
I
something
don't
to
know.
do with someone being buried alive and then knocking on the coffin?
Oh my god, can you imagine?
Is it not? I thought it was.
It is kind of, but not dead people.
Yeah, that hence why I said buried alive.
Hence why he said alive.
Well, not well. To be fair, it's
think
kind of
dead
hard. It's
person
kind of
can
hard
knock
to
it on
say, but you are kind of somewhat. Okay, so knock on wood is from the pagan times. Now, pagan are very spiritual people.
Yes, I am.
And they believed in spirits and fairies and stuff like that. So they believed that
I do.
spirits would live in the trees, and touching and knocking on the tree would protect them from bad luck.
Oh.
So that's
Right.
why they say knock on wood, so the spirits would protect you.
Mine was a bit sinister on that, to be honest.
No, yours made sense.
Yeah, yours did, to be fair. How
That's
about,
where I genuinely thought it was from.
break a leg.
Oh, is that?
I've always wondered about this one. Actually, I don't know where it's from or anything.
I feel like I have fucking heard it's something to do with a performer.
It's
I think.
something to do with like stage stuff, innit? Like
Yeah.
performing on stage.
Yeah.
But I know it originates from like stage and theatre and stuff, but I don't know
why.
what it means.
Does anyone know what how you would use break a leg and what the term means?
Oh yeah, go break a leg. You know, like fucking.
It's wishing people good luck.
Wishing good luck. Yeah.
Me playing football.
You're not meant to actually break a leg though.
I feel like I've heard
Just
where the
break other people's
origins
legs.
of it before, but
Yeah.
I just can't remember.
So
But I know it's from theatre.
Yeah, exactly, it is. So apparently in Elizabethan times, instead of an applause, the audience would bang their chairs on the ground, and if you liked it enough, the leg of the chair would break.
Okay.
I was thinking the leg of the performer, the performing act.
Well, to be fair, I did read a couple of different things, but that was the one that I the most people said it was from. Yeah. So the most common theory refers to the actor breaking a line of the stage. So I guess there's two versions of break a leg. There's the one where everyone's saying if they like it enough, they break the chair of the leg, which means that it bring you good fortune kind of thing. But then there's on the actor's side of things, there would always be a front stage line where you cannot pass. And it would be someone that steps over that pass.
Okay.
But I think that might just be a term used in theatre and stuff like that back in the day. How about honeymoon? Where did the term honeymoon come from?
I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know.
Pouring fucking a jar of honey over your ass. Wow.
It has got quite a bit to do with honey, to be fair. So,
pouring honey over your partner's ass. Oh.
for anyone that may not use honeymoon that's listening, or the term honeymoon, I don't know.
Honey
if
over
it's
your honey's
worldwide.
ass.
Yeah, quite literally. I don't know if it is worldwide or if everyone has different terms for it. But a honeymoon is something you would go on after you get married. So, the first month of marriage, people would drink mead, a type of alcoholic beverage made from honey, during the months to ensure fertility and happiness.
Where's the moon come into that?
I never said it about moon, just said honey.
Side note,
Unless it means the period, like it's the fertility period, isn't it?
Yeah,
and that's like the moon
fertility
cycle.
month.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
It'll be
sense.
like, yeah.
Side
one
note,
cycle.
have you guys ever had mead?
Yes.
I have, yeah.
My friend makes it.
Oh, man.
Makes a lot of it.
Oh my god, introduce me
And
to
I
your
am
friend.
their top seller.
I love this shit.
Oh no, I'm their top buyer, I swear.
You're the top buyer. If
I
you
go round, to be fair, they only live like up the road from me, so I go round and they're being like, oh, do you want to try this? Oh, do you want to take a bottle home with you? Yes, please.
if you're looking for a gift from me for any occasion or anything, there we go.
Bottle of mead. She's made
Bottle of mead.
Iron Brew mead.
Ooh.
And they did Red Bull as well.
Ooh, okay. What about Munster?
They haven't done a Monster. I should put that request in. Oh my god. Why have they not done that yet? They know I love Monster. They made a Skyrim mead.
Okay.
Because obviously Skyrim has its own mead. But there was only one ingredient that was actually made up. The rest was all real plants.
The rest were all... What was the made up one? Was it the fucking...
I don't remember. But they looked up what the flavour is actually meant to be in the game and like what it adds, and they've managed to find a very close substitute in real life.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about... I think I've heard about this fucking woman before, actually.
Yeah, I've probably mentioned it before, to be fair.
Yeah. I made a joke about... Because I think I was talking with my American friends, and I won't do it for the podcast because it was very loud, but they were saying, oh yeah, all of the ingredients in Skyrim are actually like real ingredients. There's only one that isn't, and I was like, is it the plant that when you get near it goes wow? But obviously like 100 times louder than what I did there. We're all pissing ourselves laughing. So I'll save the podcast that ear torture.
I was gonna say, I'm sure Discord will clip you anyway.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, get me in touch or get me a bottle or something because I fucking love mead. Right, let's carry on with the fucking podcast. Sorry, derailment. Sorry.
Curfew. Do we all know what a curfew is?
Starters? Don't know where it's from though.
Ryan, have you heard of curfew before?
Yeah. I don't know where it's come from though.
For anyone that doesn't know, can someone explain?
It's like time you have to be back inside, as a kid, but then also it can be used as like, there's a citywide curfew, you just have to be inside at a certain time.
Yeah, exactly.
Reason.
Or like in prison where you have to be back in your cells for a curfew. Right. Yeah,
oh my god. Ryan taking the deep turn.
Yeah. Getting paid.
Honestly, curfew was like the most confusing thing for me when I was finding out what it actually meant. So a curfew comes from the Anglo-French coverfew? Or something like that, which it itself is the word couvert, which is to cover, and few, which is fire. So back in the day, they would have a bell or I guess their version of an alarm, which probably would have been a bell, I guess, unless it would have been another way.
Yeah, I think they called it ends.
Yeah, so that bell would go off, reminding everyone. Yeah. To cover their...
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh my god.
Wait, Pomsky, before, did you understand what I was getting at when I said it?
I was
Did
trying
you
to
act-
ignore the fact.
Oh no, because you went, yeah, exactly. And I thought, wait, did she not get it?
I was trying to make it innocent.
Sorry, they're fucking shit.
What the
Fucking
fuck?
moth just flew at my fucking screen. I fucking
Oh my
scared the
God.
shit out of me. What the fuck? That was fucking massive. It was like a fucking hand. It was like a fucking hand on my screen. What the fuck? Oh my god.
my God.
Oh my fucking god, that's massive.
So yeah, back in the day,
bat.
the
Sorry.
bell would go off to cover the fire before everyone goes to bed, so the house didn't burn down.
Oh my god. Fucking shit, mate.
Oh my God.
I've got the hiccups.
Oh my God.
I was really fucking. I was like kind of zoning out. I've just been like fucking just listening. I've been like laying back in my chair, and I just saw it just fucking slap. It like sound when it landed on my screen.
Oh my
Ryan-
God.
big.
Ryan shit himself over a moth. I've got hiccups.
They were literally on about that in
Pomsky
my.
can't speak English.
They were on about that in my chat. I think it was yesterday or the day. No, it was the day before. How easily I get distracted, and whenever I'm like looking around, they're like, "Oh my God, Pomsky's seen a moth. She's getting distracted."
But is it the Mothman?
Well, if it is, he's fucking shit because I've just killed the cunt.
I thought you didn't hurt them, insects and stuff.
No,
Or is it just
spiders.
spiders? What is wrong with you? Favoritism.
It is favoritism, 100%.
Spiders are amazing.
I love spiders. I hate any other fucking creepy crawlies.
I used to have a spider.
Oh no.
Yeah. I used to have a big tarantula.
Costs an arm and a leg.
Telling me his name was Greg.
Her name was Shelob.
Oh, nice. Shelob.
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 From Lord of the
Shelob
Rings.
better.
No.
Shelob's the
Fair
Lord of
dues,
the
fair dues.
She was a big fucker. Rest in peace.
What's the piece, Shelob?
Yes, good job it weren't around me.
Oh, you would have loved her. She was cute.
He would have had a lot less of a lifespan. Fucking all spiders can just go down. I don't like them. There's too many of them. They need gone.
Racist.
Yes. Spider racist.
Spicist.
Spicist. Spidest.
Spider.
Right, costs an arm and a leg. Do we know what this means and where it comes from?
Yeah, I know what it means. You know, something's really expensive. She did, actually.
Oh, I bet she did.
I don't know where it comes from, but yeah, it's like when something's like really expensive.
I feel like, Ryan, if anyone's going to know where this came from, it'd be you.
Cost of having a leg. I don't know. Is it something about fucking sawing off fucking limbs and selling them on the fucking black market? I don't know.
No, because you like history and war.
Oh, is it to do with the Blitz?
So there's a couple of different theories. None of them are concrete, but one of the theories is in World War One or World War Two, when soldiers would lose a limb and pay the highest price for defending their country.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I went really sadistic on that one when I said the Blitz, because I was thinking of fucking arms and legs fucking flying everywhere from the bombings.
There's also the other theory that in the 18th or 19th century, portrait paintings would cost more for more limbs. A full body compared to head and shoulders would be more expensive. What does bite the bullet mean?
Bit the dirt, you're dead.
Bite the bullet. Right?
Yeah, so it's obviously kicking the bucket, biting the bullet, sort of like that. But does it come from like sort of, is it war again?
Yeah.
Is it biting the bullet? You sort of. It's something to do with checking if your caliber is actually like live, sort of thing.
Oh my god, can you imagine? What the fuck?
No, not testing, not fucking blowing
Will
into your
blow your
fucking head.
face off.
No, obviously it's not fucking loaded into the fucking gun, but you bite it to see if it's like authentic before you load it in.
No, but what the fuck? Where does your brain go sometimes?
I thought that's what it was. It's not really that out of pocket.
No. I'm just saying, like, it's extreme. Bite the bullet is the Civil War soldiers would bite a bullet or casing during limb amputation without anaesthetic.
No,
Because it'd be the hardest thing for them to bite onto.
Fair.
So bit the bullet or bite the bullet. I don't think necessarily means death. I think it means enduring.
Yeah.
So you've got to bite the bullet. You've just got to take it.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Fair enough.
Beat around the bush.
Oh, being like avoidant / like passive about like you're trying to say something but you're beating around the bush. You know, you're kind of avoiding saying the actual thing.
Did you know that, right?
Yeah. I've heard the fucking term before.
Don't
I
know where
fucking
it's
born
from.
yesterday.
Yeah. Don't know the origins.
Is it like when you're struggling to find the hole because a fucking bush is very hairy and you have to sort of beat around the bush?
Oh my god. Why is your mind? Like, mine keeps going to dirty, but I just keep being like, no, this is meant to be a dirty episode.
Well, I thought I might as well give the fucking listeners something to fucking
Some
laugh about.
entertainment, sure. How about another one? Do you want to give it a try?
Wait. You didn't explain where it's from.
Yeah, you didn't.
No, I know. I mean, like, carry on. Like, try it again, Ryan. Rather than it being just dirty BS.
I thought you were gonna move on to the next one. I'm like,
no.
This ain't right.
Beat around the bush. So, is it? See, I'm just going dirty again.
Okay, how about you, Hayden?
I was just thinking about weed whacking. I don't know.
I was thinking of like if you're wanting a quick wank around the bush, you're beating around the bush.
Yeah.
When you have to pull out.
Is that what it means?
No. I was just adding.
I was like, wait, what?
I went quiet for like a couple of seconds.
Everyone trying to figure out what the fuck is happening. No, so beat around the bush originates from medieval times during hunting season, where hunters would hire someone to beat the bush with a stick to scare birds so they could shoot them.
Okay.
And yeah, the phrase symbolizes approaching a subject in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually quite normal.
So where I don't see the correlation between the actual fucking act where it came from and the saying.
Well, you would beat around the bush.
Yeah, but what?
It's a subject around a bush. In a roundabout way.
But you're beating the shit out of a stick to scare birds away. Where would the correlation with the fucking saying come into it? I don't. And it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Just move on.
To scare the birds out into the open so they could be caught. I'm trying to find the correlation, to be fair. Approaching a subject in a roundabout way. I guess, I mean, rather than beating the bush, trying to scare the birds out, they could have just literally gone to the bush and get the birds. So they didn't have to scare him to shoot him. They could have literally, like, got the birds in the bush rather than trying to scare him.
It doesn't matter, honestly.
I know, but I'm trying to make it make sense.
It still doesn't.
I mean, to be fair, I think I made it make sense, and now to me it makes sense.
At least you think so.
Because
Anyway,
like,
carry
me, that is it. So like, there's no carrying on. So yeah, beating around the bush is just a roundabout way. Instead of actually going to just get them. Thrill of the chase. Has anyone else got anything to add?
Thrill of the chase. Is that the one?
No. That was just me saying like a roundabout way.
Okay.
Rather than just getting the bird in the bush, they want to have the thrill.
Rather
of the
than
chase.
just getting your dick in the hole, you know.
Yeah,
It's all about the chase.
They've got to beat around the bush first.
Yeah, they've got to beat around the bush.
So is Thrill of the Chase the other term, Mark?
No, that's it. That's the end.
That's the end.
That's everything.
Oh, I was going to say, I know what the Thrill of the Chase meant.
That is all.
Just said it.
Has anyone else got anything to?
I do not.
Thrill of the Chase when
but that was fun. I really enjoyed that.
When I'm trying to make sure a woman gets home safe and she starts running, I think she's getting the thrill out of it, so I just start chasing her.
What the fuck? Right, so we'll wrap it up then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't say something uncouth.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking complete psychopath. I do wrap it up.
No, you don't. We've already said this. At the end of every single episode as well, you've always mentioned about wrap it up, kids. And I'm always there being like, you can't talk, right?
But at least they don't have to live the life that I've lived.
That's a sound bit of advice, to be fair. Wrap it up.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Wrap it up. Enjoy.
We're not like a freaking sexual advice gurus.
Wrap it up.
You don't have to be.
Wrap it up. Stay safe.
We need to go. Right, guys. Bye. Have a good day or a night, whatever. Love you.
Yeah, thank you everyone for
Peace.
listening. I've been Pomsky.
I've been Hayden. See you later. Bye.
See ya. Bye.